officer.
Hunting down the hooligans.
We face a wide range of threats every single day.
Tackling the troublesome tearaways.
It's like a cat and mouse game.
Nah, no chance.
Restoring law and order.
The yards are now!
Full track.
Wiping out crime from your neighbourhood.
Stop there now.
Day in,
Calm yourself down.
day out.
You can't keep doing this.
On the floor, now! Get down!
Street cops catching the Yobs. This time,
You need to calm yourself down.
frustration on the high street sees police under attack.
Get off the road.
Cops tackle a tanked-up traffic nuisance.
Oh my God.
And a surprise raid unearths a drug-filled hideout.
Police officer, stay where you are.
Almost half of UK adults feel less safe than a decade ago,
At the moment in time, you're detained.
as angry, aggressive behaviour feels like the grim new norm on our streets.
I do think that people are angry. I think people are struggling with living. I think it's become worse because people have become quite desperate. Personally, I don't trust anybody anymore. You know, if somebody is getting angry, I'm not going to go anywhere near them.
Deprivation breeds deprivation, so you get violence on the street, drug dealing, drug taking, and it's every day of the week, every evening.
I do get abuse, obviously the same as any other police officer. If I'm presented with a physical sort of threat of violence, I'm able to talk people down from that. That is a skill that I have adapted. I definitely think that ultimately your mouth is definitely your best tool, aside from everything that you've got kit-wise.
Northampton. Street cops Holly and James are heading to a bus stop in a building society. A man's gobbing off and refusing to leave.
He's basically gone in, he's asking for money that he doesn't have, and states that the bank are giving him wrong information.
Officers are already on scene, but the guy is still not budging from the bank.
What's going on with him today?
The troublemakers are regular on Holly's beat.
He's well known to me.
Apparently, he thinks he had 32p yesterday and now he's got 23.
You alright?
But he's not up for a chat.
Yeah, he's one of ours.
Outnumbered, the bloke takes the only sensible option, a quick personal withdrawal.
We need to get you on the payroll. Saw you and you've gone. You're determined, isn't you? I'll do it. Right.
He is well known to us.
Do you want to speak to him?
Did he sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go now.
Holly hopes a friendly word will see him chill out.
What's that, mate?
You've got no electric.
Yeah, you can't go start shouting at people in Nationwide, though, can you?
The bloke isn't listening.
Alright.
Now, why am I not on the I am.
Look, what's
Get
going
benefiting.
on?
That's only common sense, isn't it?
See you
Right.
later.
That's the common
Watch the ladder. Watch the
Watch where
ladder.
you're walking.
Yes.
Increasingly agitated, the cops give him some space.
Just go home, mate. All right. Go home. We'll let him go because I think he's just playing
He's
up,
going to
isn't
act
he?
up, yeah.
Are you okay, mate? Yeah.
Leaving the guy to grumble to himself,
Just go home.
Go home, mate.
it looks like he's finally decided to move on.
The bloke's left Nationwide. No offences.
And the volatile situation's been put to bed. But an hour and a half later, angry bloke's back and still raging at the bank.
Oh my God.
Passing community support officers Adam and Nicole are worried about public safety and the man's own well-being,
Do you want to call it in?
who's now bleeding from a deep gash on his forehead.
Okay, so we need to make sure that you don't go in there again for the time being, just because of how you are reacting. But we want to help you out because obviously you are bleeding from your head now.
Yeah. No, you said the job is flowing, yeah.
Do you need us to call you? Do you need us to call you an ambulance?
No, I don't really. bloody prison cell so I can get some food.
His frustration is increasing.
You're not going to get your money, so you may as well stop there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now you're going to arrest me?
No, we're not here. Okay, we're not. 7196. Can we please have an assistance? I know that he's been here before.
His bleeding forehead, the result of a self-inflicted headbutt, is sparking concern.
He has just smacked his head against one of the machines and he's bleeding.
Blood running down my face.
Okay.
Nicole tries to calm him down.
Oh, just sit here then, child. Wait. Okay. For the blood to run down my face.
Before suddenly he goes on the attack.
Respect. And you do the job you're supposed to do. Stop being stupid little game. We started to do it again here.
Lashing out at Nicole before taking a swing at Adam.
That's enough.
Okay.
You need to calm yourself down. You need to calm yourself down.
Threatening a more serious assault, Nicole puts out an emergency distress call.
She's just 10-0'd.
All available units immediately divert, including the most extreme armed response.
Sit yourself, calm down. You're gonna get
Community police officers have no power of arrest, but mess with the armed cops, and you're going to regret it.
I got assaulted, but...
You okay? Yeah? Is he hurt you or anything?
No, he just pushed me.
How did you do that to your head?
Smashed my pen door. Playing stupid little head games. He said something to do with cameras.
Despite being cuffed, he's still determined to have the last word.
Yeah, whatever.
You've broken my radio.
Oh, no.
I was trying to help you out, mate. I was just trying to help you out.
Last year, there were over 55,000 assaults on UK police officers. Adam and Nicole are just the latest to add to the tally.
Go get the tea.
Yeah, we'll go back. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Coming up,
5 or 6, come on, running.
a chase through the park
Hey!
reveals the bare truth.
I'm not wearing underwear. You know, underwear. I don't own any.
And a battle with a boozer
Hold on to the lamppost.
goes belly up.
Oh God.
Across the UK, drug offences are up 12%. And where dodgy deals used to be under the table affairs, nowadays it's often more brazen and in broad daylight.
Crime is on the up. That affects people's well-being, you know, and just going outside the house and do they feel safe? No, they don't.
There's a lot of drugs and you know, the youths that are smoking weed on the streets, walking around in parks.
I think there's definitely perception from the public that crime is getting worse. It's definitely more visible. You have people smoking drugs openly. You can get on your phone, dial a number, and within 15 minutes you've got somebody delivering drugs to your house.
Wellingborough. Street cops PC's Josh and colleague are out in the suburbs.
This is a hotspot area for gang and drug violence, and we've got a lot of intelligence about drug dealing happening in this park.
I smell weed.
They soon get a whiff of trouble.
We've got the park there.
Yeah, there is, and there's a lad walking opposite the bridge there.
Copper's instinct tells them that they've just seen a potential drug deal. One of the suspects is on an e-bike, favoured by criminals for quick getaways.
That guy's walked off straight.
Straight down that way?
Yeah, down that way.
See the lad on the bike?
No, it's cleared off. Problem being, the park is so big, so we're just trying to see what direction of travel they're actually going into to see if we can try and intercept them at one of the exit points. So, potential drug deal.
The suspects have disappeared into the wilderness.
We're going on a quick look.
It's probably got the engine on the bike. They go up to 40 miles per hour, you know.
There's no sign. So while Josh's colleague circles in the car, Josh goes on safari, hoping to flush him out.
So if we see anyone around here, the only way they're going to go is through the exit on private road. So we can try to cut anyone off if they are here. The relationship I have with the criminals on my area, especially the drug dealers, I tend to compare it to Tom and Jerry. And there are some days I'll get them, some days I won't. I only have to get lucky once. They have to get lucky every single day.
Josh spots the e-biker.
Mate, he's heading for the exit on Donington Road on the bike. If you grade 1 to Donington Road exit, mate, you might be able to get him.
Yes, I'm on Doddy Road now.
He's not seeing me, but he's probably be next 30 seconds, he'll probably be the end of the footpath. Grey tracksuit bottom, black puffer coat. You seen him?
No, mate, I drove all down Doddy Road.
The two-wheeled suspect now has company.
Mate, got eyes on 2 of them.
Whatever the pair are up to, clocking the copper, they split sharpish.
506, come on, running.
Josh gives chase. But the battery-assisted biker's too fast.
Go on Donington Road, George.
His colleague heads to block the exits. While Josh tracks the runner.
Stand by. Hey! There we are.
What's you stopping for?
To be insane.
Despite legging it,
what have I done?
The suspect's acting the picture of innocence.
Yeah, I've got one saying. My favourite part of the job is foot chases. The adrenaline that you get is insane, and especially the satisfaction you get when you catch them, and I've got quite a big success rate in catching them.
The e-biker may have got away for now, but Josh has his man. Now will he fess up to any wrongdoing?
So you've been saying under Section 23 Misuse Drugs Act, no location for gang and drug violence.
Getting an honest answer won't be easy.
You got anything you shouldn't have?
No, I've got nothing on me.
So I was sitting up there with him?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
He's a friend of mine.
What's his name then?
Oh?
What's his name?
What, him?
Yeah.
I'm not telling his name.
Why not?
Why? I'm not grassing him up. I'm not a grass.
I'm not asking you what he was doing. So you must have been up to no good then?
No, I wasn't up to no good.
So what are you grassing up instead of saying his name?
A Josh Jedi mind trick soon sees this guy succumb to the power of the Force and confess he was looking to score.
Are you a drug user?
A little bit. No, I asked him if I can tick one, and he said no.
So you were there buying drugs?
No, I wasn't buying. I said, can I tick one? He said no.
What's tick mean? Tick means borrow, no?
Yeah, borrow to a layer.
Yeah, so you're buying drugs from him?
Yeah, but he said no.
Okay, so you was buying drugs from him then?
But I've got nothing on me.
An unusual defence, as dealers don't tend to take an IOU. Josh suspects he's hiding something.
You be wanted or?
No.
You got anything concealed in you?
No.
Anything in your underwear?
No. Okay, I'm not wearing underwear.
You know underwear?
I don't own any. Just a pair of joggers.
Sporting no drugs either. Mr. Commando here really does seem to have nothing to hide. Josh may have to let him go.
How do you spell your surname?
But a check on the police national computer tells a different story.
You're showing as wanted. So at a moment's time you're under arrest for breach of a court order. Okay, so you don't have to say anything, it may harm your defence.
Bingo.
Yes, Dad? Stand up. Do you know what your court order's for?
No.
As a wanted man, this guy's days of strolling in the park looking for druggy handouts are over. A good result for Josh in the Wellingborough neighbourhood.
So we target the drug dealers more, and we know that the users are victims in all this, but any result can come back of a stop search, and you know they're in sort of this sort of game and this lifestyle. You know you are going to get punished, and he's obviously wanted, and he's been wanted for over 6 months now. So he's been keeping his head down for quite a while, trying to avoid police, but eventually got caught.
Nearly half of all public order offences involve alcohol, with lager louts and bevered up big mouths, often turning Britain's town centres and public spaces toxic.
Pack your stuff up because you're going to go home.
They're standing on street corners, they're standing in the parks, getting drunk. It's not just young folk, it's older folk as well. That sort of stuff is intimidating, and it's a perception that if I get too close with these people, will they attack me, will they say something because they're being loud, they're being boisterous.
There's groups of people hanging around and consuming alcohol. I mean, if you want to consume alcohol, there is a designated place for that, pubs and nightclubs and all that.
Alcohol's definitely a driver with antisocial behaviour. In Northampton, it is illegal to drink alcohol in the street. We do try to be pragmatic about it. We're not going to slam fines on everybody who's walking around, but we're not going to tolerate the behaviours that make it a difficult place to live for others.
Northampton. And street cops Pyle and Natalia are responding to reports from two builders of an abusive drunk.
What do they do?
He squared right up to us. We said we'd just repair the houses in the area. Squared up to us and then started being abusive.
Are you happy for us to just have a chat with him and...
Oh, well, you can do that.
Planning to clear off?
I'll be very vigilant.
Lovely.
Foul-mouthed enough to make a builder blush is surely a first.
Oh man, your little legs are moving so quick.
The suspect hasn't stumbled too far.
You alright, lads? You alright? Obviously, we've had reports, mate, that you have been abusive to one of the workers that are working on the house.
A pardon?
Was that you?
No, so no, you can go over that.
Pyle and Natalia hope a quiet word will be enough to sober him up, but he's not for listening.
Bye.
I need to speak to you. No, I need to speak to you.
I've done anything illegal.
You've done something wrong,
What is that?
not.
What have I
You've
done
been
wrong?
abusive to an MPH worker.
Who is that?
It's housing. Just
The guy's making little sense,
careful, mind the road.
and his road safety awareness is pretty much zero.
Can you be careful of the road? Get off the road. Get off the road. Come on, let's get off the road.
Can we talk?
Let's talk.
to do?
No. Come on, get off the road. How much have you had to drink today?
An absolute skinful by the looks of it.
Simple question.
You're not going to arrest me.
Just stay here for a minute. Stay here.
How?
Careful. Just stay still and just listen for a minute. Just listen. Hold on to the lamppost and let me have a conversation with you.
Good luck with that.
You have been abusive to the housing workers that are working on our...
Oh, I have.
Yes.
Pyle and Natalia are doing their very best to remain polite without resorting to an arrest.
You let us say our piece and then you can go.
Please.
Yes, let us say our piece and then
you can go. Yeah, simple as.
All right?
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
The softly approach seems to have done the trick.
Are you police officers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are.
Well spotted. He's on the ball now.
We do have some sympathy there for people who ended up in these situations because it's not always their fault. Especially if they're addicted to substances and they're using them out and about. We obviously have a line where we see whether or not we lock them up for drunk and disorderly or whether it's purely just the fact that they're homeless, so they have nowhere else to drink safely.
Listen, as long as you don't harass those housing workers, we're okay.
Pyle has finally had her say.
Right, we're going to leave you to it, okay? I'd best not see you round there again.
Are you mad?
Am I clear?
Oh
God.
I'm going.
Come on, come on.
So as long as you
Come on, get up.
This guy needs a serious pick-me-up.
I'm a big guy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. God, you're a strong
Oh my God.
Right, don't forget your bag.
And is soon walking back into trouble.
I know, thanks.
Oh my God. Right.
I'm alright.
It's time for the cops to call last orders.
Right, we'll see you later.
Just don't go back over there, okay? And then you'll be fine. You'll have no more dealings with us, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Right, come on. See you later.
Off you go.
Bye-bye. You're free to leave.
Alright.
You can go now.
Lovely.
Job done. Or is it?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nope.
Come on, you can't keep doing this, can you?
Pyle and Natalia are not going to take this lying down.
Get up.
Come on, get up.
Move
off
on
the
to your
floor.
side. Come on.
That was a bit silly, wasn't it?
I'm trying to walk.
But walking onto the road is not really smart, is it?
Back, give me back. Give me more back.
Alright, come on then.
Finally, the human traffic cone is off the road and out of harm's way.
Oh, there we go. Go and find a place to sit.
Alright. Alright. Right, be safe.
Swearing and go.
Just stop walking into the road.
Our end goal here wasn't to arrest. We're not here all day, every day to lock people up. We are here to help people in the general public and the community. So what we have done is we've moved him on. So we've made sure that we've waited until he's gone into an area which is more residential.
I've got to go.
Coming up,
Hiya, you alright?
the neighbourhood dispute turns nasty.
I've been spat at, I've had things thrown at me.
And it's rock up and raid day in a Kettering drug den crackdown.
Officer with a taser, please.
Bingo.
More than a third of Brits have been at war with next door, as borrowed sugar is replaced with closed doors and drawn curtains.
Back in my day when I was a youth, there was a lot more respect on the streets. You know, everyone knew everybody. We'd have doors left open. But like now, you can't do nothing. You're frightened to walk down the street. You're frightened to let your kids out to go out and play just in case they get threatened or pulled by a knife or something.
I do think the whole community thing has shattered somewhat. You don't get to know your neighbours. That looking after your neighbour thing has gone with the way we live. You know, how many of us can say we know all of our neighbours? Even I don't anymore.
Things can get out of control really quickly with neighbour disputes. For example, a parking dispute could turn into so much more. It could turn into a violent act, and, you know, having a fight. As a neighbourhood police officer, it's one of our biggest skills to be able to communicate well. So it's really important that we help solve them before anything escalates.
Kettering, and officers Tracy and Anae are on their way to a woman claiming her neighbour's harassing her.
When you go to a neighbour dispute, it's very rare you're the first officer. This is probably, there'll be previous stuff that's happened. This is an ongoing thing.
The street cops deal with disputes like this daily, but must still take each one seriously.
Everyone rolls their eyes, but neighbour disputes really affect your life. Well, these people are in your street and they're there when you wake up and they're there when you go to bed. Home's supposed to be your safe space and your castle.
The victim has walked into a police hub, distressed about fast food turning up at the door she didn't order.
The previous evenings, she's had a lot of takeaways delivered to her house that hasn't been paid for, and just feeling harassed by it all, I think. I've not heard of takeaway deliveries as a form of harassment regularly.
Where emotions can run high, the street cops take a patient approach to neighbourhood disputes, trying to get to the root of the problem.
Oh, is that her, do you reckon? Right there?
Yeah.
Hiya, you alright?
It's not the first time she's complained about fearing her neighbours.
We had death threats, so we stopped reporting because we was frightened for our life.
Okay.
Because I've been spat at, I've had things thrown at me, and it's frightening.
Paranoia as well, isn't it? Yeah.
100%. And then the takeaways started turning up.
Last night, 2 unpaid-for pizza deliveries containing pork were sent to her door. She claims it's targeted against her Muslim partner. Her accusations are unproven, but the evidence could lie in the pizzas. So they get her to dish the details.
So where did the food stuff come from?
Yeah. Do you have the company?
Yeah. So one was Caprino's Pizza.
Yeah.
There is a £45.94 order there.
£45.90.
Yeah. And my name, address has been used.
Yeah.
And then we've got this order totaled at £47.30.
Yeah.
It contained a Hawaiian pizza, 5 jumbo sausages, and some Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
And you think because they're using pork, they're targeting the Muslim?
I know it's a factor, if you know what I mean.
Tracy and Anae reassure her that they'll investigate.
this afternoon we'll come back and take any further statements.
You're going to come back to me today, is that right?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, more than.
You okay? Good job.
It's hard to sit and listen to someone who's clearly struggling so much with it, but obviously we have to remain impartial. I just wanted to give her a big hug, to be honest, but you know, I think it's because we were calm, she had the time to calm down with us, and it was
Felt
just
like
calm.
Being listened to.
Yeah.
Obviously the food delivery is a big evidence tick, that we might be able to actually get some solid evidence to prove or disprove what's gone off there.
There are two sides to every story, and after checking with colleagues, Tracy's heard there's more to the neighbours' fallout.
It's been ongoing for some time. Like I said, we have had phone calls from both parties. It's normally kids that do this sort of stuff, isn't it? Like, have a giggle and send your mate a pizza when you're on a sleepover. It's not something that you'd expect grown adults to do, that's for sure, isn't it? Sometimes they don't think they've done anything wrong. Sometimes reacting to other reaction is just a tit for tat kind of stuff.
Determined to get to the bottom of the dispute, Tracy heads to the pizza delivery company to do some detective work.
Hiya! Is there a manager or anything about? Yeah, call him, that'd be great. Hi, are you aware of the incident where there was a delivery from yourselves that they didn't order?
The takeaway was also left out of pocket.
Thank you for your time. The manager will contact head office, and then hopefully head office will be able to give me the information to prove or disprove who sent the takeaway.
Across the country, local organised crime gangs have increased 232% year on year, with drug trafficking revenue alone estimated to exceed £5 billion.
Get these gangs off the streets. This is what they're doing. They're all shotting, making illegal money at the end of the day. So get them off the streets. It's getting worse. It's terrible at the end of the day.
There's a lot of county lines, drug taking, drug dealing, just being done broad daylight. It's unsettling for people. Am I going to be attacked? Am I going to get caught up in something? Are they going to break into my house or my car to get the money to buy that drug?
I would go as far as to say drugs is one of the main drivers for criminality within any given area. It seems to be fashionable. In my day, it wasn't fashionable to be a gangster. And the team are trying to put the foot on the neck of the beast to curtail criminality getting deep-seated in our communities.
Kettering, and the street cops are hitting gangs where it hurts with a day of raids.
We're here under a warrant.
Turning over potential hideouts.
Seems to be quite a few phones, SIM cards, a quantity of cash.
Disrupting their illegal trading.
A jar of cannabis, which is what you keep under your bed.
But with no big busts yet, they're hoping their next raid will hit the jackpot.
So this is the property, quite a large house, 3 bedrooms. It's a detached property.
PC Jason is leading the charge.
We suspect the top half of the premises is the cannabis factory. A workman was seen to go inside in a high-vis jacket. He was seen tampering with the waters and electrics. We believe he was a resident, so we believe the electricity has been diverted through and abstracted.
Tampering with the supply to steal electricity is a sure sign of a power-hungry drugs den. And after being alerted to suspicious behaviour 2 weeks ago, Jason has been delving deeper.
When we went there, windows were open, condensed windows as well, strong smell, and then that's obviously when we've started to build up some police intel on it.
Right, nearly here then, troopies. Let's do this.
That's it.
Quiet residential roads,
top windows open now,
are increasingly chosen by dodgy dealers to set up shop.
It's right, land it. Yeah.
But their peace is about to be shattered.
Mikey, take front door. Alex, just round about here.
One fence battered.
empty downstairs.
The second fence smashed, and the team are in the back door.
So stay where you are. You're under arrest. Okay, cultivate the cannabis. Stay where you are. No movement. Police!
One in the bag, but despite all exits covered,
Police! Officer with a taser! Police!
he's home alone, and no sign of drugs. Until now.
Ah, here.
Bingo.
Confirmed.
Confirmed, Gro.
Their intel has proved to be spot on. It's a pro setup, and the cops are here just in time, as these adult plants are ready to be harvested.
You're under arrest on suspicion of cultivation of cannabis, okay?
Upstairs, it's like cannabis Christmas.
Just need to make sure there's no attic.
There's a loft hatch here.
Looking for more grassy gifts, they're searching every nook and cranny.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Nothing up here, mate. Yeah, we're clear up here. Hello?
The garage gives up more evidence.
They've had a few harvests.
They have had a few harvests.
Oh, yeah?
This weed farm has been running for a while. Realising the game's up, the arrested suspect has a last request.
Can I last cigarette, please, officer? I'm not taking cigarettes for a long time, just...
No smoking at the minute in time, okay, because you're under arrest.
The cops have nipped this farm in the bud.
I think we've caught it at the point where they were turning all of the rooms into further grow rooms. So we've stopped a potential bigger operation. So great result, great result.
Ah, there it is. They've definitely bypassed, is it?
Oh, yeah.
They've bypassed the electricity meter to avoid drawing attention to the mass power usage. Risky and reckless, it's also a threat to neighbouring properties.
So inside there we've got the power that's been diverted. Really dangerous because one faulty wire and this whole place can just go up in flames. So yeah, we're going to call Western Power and they're going to cut the power off to make it safe.
The locals can now breathe a sigh of relief without the overpowering stench of skunk. It appears the cops have also cut short the suspect's plan to take his herbs and hound on holiday.
Dog food, yeah, tasty dog ears as well. We've got 3 vacuum sealed bags of cannabis as well, which ties in with the intelligence that we're receiving of people coming to the address. He's either exporting this or dealing at the address, so it was the intelligence was spot on, which is good.
Shutting down a weed farm with the potential to grow gear worth tens of thousands on the street is a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you what though, cracking result.
Drug crime anywhere causes lots of different problems. It's linked to all your acquisitive crime, your knife crime, your gangs, especially gangs that are running outfits like this. They pick on vulnerable people, so yeah, great result.
In an ongoing dispute, a resident is claiming she's being persecuted by a neighbour.
I've been spat at, I've had things thrown at me. I've got about 7 cameras around my house.
Yeah.
And then the takeaways started turning up.
The latest, a bunch of takeaways ordered with pork on them, sent to her and her Muslim partner.
A Hawaiian pizza, 5 jumbo sausages, and some Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Tracy's been gathering evidence and has taken an official statement.
I can't cope with this no more, but I know I've got to do it. Yeah. You know, I've got to do this.
The next day, she's heading to arrest the neighbour and seize any devices to see if they were used for the phony pizza orders.
The phone electronic devices are going to prove or disprove the allegation that she's sent these food orders. Both parties have not behaved amazingly at all times. So I think both of them see themselves as victims in some respects. And we do try and tell people that if they're having a neighbour dispute, they need to be golden. They need to behave absolutely as an angel, because when you have 2 people that are then doing little bits here and there, it muddies the water.
With beef on both sides, the neighbour might not take kindly that she's the one being arrested.
phones, electronic devices.
So Tracy's brought back up.
Hello. Are you alright?
What this is about?
Issues with next door. I do need to arrest you. So you are under arrest.
She was.
Let me explain. We've had a complaint of a racially aggravated harassment.
The neighbour claims she's the one being harassed.
Like I said, I can only deal with what I've got. We're not saying you're guilty, but I have to prove or disprove.
The accused will get to tell her side of the story once her phone has been digitally examined. And only then will the truth about Pizzagate be revealed.
Neighbour disputes can quickly get ugly, especially when people do get police involved, so people need to know that we're serious.
Coming up.
Hello sir, thank you for stopping.
A driver talks his way into trouble.
Can't move it then, can I?
I'm going to be seizing it.
Can I get someone to come and take it?
No, I'll be seizing it.
Oh man.
With almost 3 million motoring offences in the last year,
Oh, bloody hell.
the street cops will track down any drunk, uninsured or dangerous drivers threatening the safety of their neighbourhood.
I've become very aware there are a lot more vehicles on the road. People seem to be a lot more aggressive in their driving. Driving speed just seems to be an issue. Why is everybody in such a hurry?
I'm after boys that have got cars down here, have not even got a licence. So they don't care, they're out shotting, doing what they're doing in them cars. I was at the traffic lights 4 days ago. Woman pulled up beside me. She got a bowl of cornflakes. A bowl of cornflakes. And you're driving at the same time and eating a bowl of cornflakes at the same time. So it's naughty.
My biggest bugbear in policing is probably people on the mobile phones whilst they're driving. It is such a silly thing to do, and it can be so dangerous. From being on your phone for a second can distract you from the car in front of you, and then you've crashed and you've affected someone's life essentially.
Dodgy drivers nattering at the wheel resulted in 42 deaths in the last year alone. Corby and street cop PC Deck has clocked the latest mug glued to his dog and bone.
As I've gone past him on the outside lane, he's quite clearly got his mobile phone in his hand, he's having a conversation. He's seen me as I slow down to get behind him. He's now put the phone down, but we'll look for a safe spot to pull him over and we'll have a chat.
FaceTiming coming for this chatterbox.
Hello sir, thank you for stopping.
You're welcome, right.
Why do you think I want to talk to you?
I was talking. I was on my hands-free.
Okay, and what was in your hand as I drove past you?
Phone was in my hand, yeah.
Exactly.
Busted.
So you've committed an offence for driving whilst on your mobile phone,
yeah.
Okay? Have you got any ID on you at all? Driver licence?
I don't have any. I don't live in Corby, I'm just on my way back to Dennis.
It's on the side of the road for me.
This guy has surely already lost his wisdom teeth.
I'll just confirm the date of birth for me.
And Deck has an extraction of his own to make.
Is it your vehicle?
I'm the registered driver, yeah. It's not mine.
What, a company vehicle is it?
No, it's my mum's.
Mum won't be best pleased, but as long as there's nothing else he's hiding.
I'm going to be issuing you a ticket.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's what we call one of the fatal 5 offences. So it's one of the 5 offences that cause road fatalities as such.
Yeah.
Okay. How am I spelling your surname, sorry?
Deck is increasingly suspicious. Either the guy's forgot his own birthday,
just go again with your date of birth,
or he is guilty of much more than just talking on his phone.
Okay, this is somewhat changed. It's shown as your licence being expired.
Oh dear. Deck drills down further.
I've recently renewed it. I was disqualified.
Okay. Have you got any proof of that?
I don't think you can get proof, can you, other than like a phone?
Have you got any documentation from the DVLA to say that you've obtained a new licence?
No, nothing like that.
You should do.
I should have it on there.
Yeah. Because right now you can't prove to me that you've got a licence.
Right, okay.
So at the minute, I'm going to take this as you don't have a licence.
No licence may also mean no insurance.
If you're saying you've just been disqualified and you've got your licence back,
yeah.
You're looking at being disqualified again.
I don't want that.
Come sit in the back of my car.
If this guy's taking licence with the truth, he's in serious trouble.
So let's be honest.
You've made it pretty clear, man. I know what's going on.
But let's be honest, have you applied for a new licence? You have?
Yes, 100%.
So, do you have a smartphone that you can show me emails or anything from DVLA?
I don't know if you get emails from them or not. I do.
You do?
Suddenly, this fella's not so confident using his mobile.
I don't know what I'm even looking for here.
You should have some sort of email or confirmation from the DVLA. Yeah.
There's nothing there.
The bloke draws a blank.
Because you can't offer me any proof.
Yeah, man.
Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be issuing you a ticket.
He's racking up offence after offence.
Driving a motor vehicle otherwise in accordance with a licence, driving without insurance, and using a handheld mobile phone device whilst driving a motor vehicle on the road.
And the worst news is yet to come.
I can't move it then, can I?
I'm going to be seizing it.
Can I get someone to come and take it?
No, I'll be seizing it.
Oh, man.
Mum's car being seized? Good luck explaining that. Now to beg a friend for a lift home.
Do you know where I am? I've had better days. Right, whereabouts are you? I'm in a lay-by.
And to crown a bad day off, he's only 20 minutes left to make his appointment.
I don't know when you can come. I know you've got stuff to do, but I'm also meant to be at the dentist at 10 to 5.
Missing, that's another fine to add to the tally.
You need to attend one of these 3 stations with these documents before we can
With all of those, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
And I've got 14 days to get it, right?
Yeah.
He either proves he has a valid licence, or the motor faces being sold or crushed.
However, the ticket with the being on your mobile phone, that will remain, yeah.
Is that an automatic 6 points?
It's down to the courts to decide.
Oh dear.
So I'll let you out, buddy, alright?
With 9 penalty points already, 6 more points for using a mobile phone while driving would mean disqualification.
Quite a simple, straightforward offence has turned into him not having a driving licence or insurance on the vehicle. He'll be looking at a ban anyway because he's already got 9 points on his licence, and he's going to be looking at getting 6 points for the mobile phone. So either way, it's going to be quite hefty for him.
As his mate rushes him off, returning home without the car will no doubt result in the biggest mouthful.
It's a very expensive phone call to want to lose your car and to commit three offences. So whatever that phone call was, I'm sure it wasn't worth it in the long run.
The chatty driver was fined £200 and given 6 points for driving while using a mobile phone. He was able to prove third-party insurance and he has a valid licence. The agitated guy was detained for questioning. No further action was taken. The geezer looking to score drugs, who was arrested for failing to comply with a community order for theft, was resentenced for the original charge and fined £60. The weed farmer was charged with production of a Class B drug, fined £154 and sentenced to 8 months in prison. The woman who was accused of sending unwanted pizzas to a neighbour was released without charge when a relative confessed to the order. He, not she, was given a community resolution order for fraud.